Tyson Fury finally came out responding to the 70-year-old farmer that accused him of allegedly paying him 25,000 pounds in order to lie in court so he could beat the UCATA case and write a letter that said he provided him with contaminated meat, the oldest excuse in the book in order to cover his track. Now, Tyson Fury came out responding by stating, and I quote, "We was doing a half a marathon today, but got to cancel for obvious reasons. But we're going to do a half a marathon at home. Batman and Robin, at Kristen Blacklock, at Top Rank, at WBC Boxing, at MTK Global, at Frank Warren Official." And he also added, "Don't fear, we coming." Now, you already know how we coming. Our key always come with facts. And when y'all come with y'all opinion, y'all be looking like y'all dumbing. Now, one thing for sure, when people brought this to my attention on Split Decision, I didn't pay too much attention to it. However, people sent me Boxing Ego video claiming that Ego has something very interesting to say. So me knowing Boxing Ego for about 8 years now, he's one of the most reliable source when it comes to boxing. He always put it together like puzzle. Of course, he's too part of new media, which means he 1000% legit. So I went and checked out what the brother had to say, and he brought an interesting take on this whole matter. And unlike y'all broski, our key, Boxing Ego actually peeped the location of the post, which says Lancaster. Now, some people might question, so what? What does that mean? If you didn't watch Boxing Ego video, which is a great video, I encourage y'all to go check it out. Lancaster is also the place where the farmer that did the 6'9" and started snitching on the 6'9" heavyweight Tyson Fury, that's where the farmer actually from. And ironically, instead of Tyson Fury responding to the allegations, which Tyson Fury is facing an 8-year ban from the sport of boxing as a whole, as UCATA is looking to reopen the case, Tyson Fury ironically chose to plead the fifth and customize his Instagram and head straight to Lancaster instead, where he want to solve problems with his own hand. And he told the farmer, "Don't fear, we coming." Now, the 70-year-old farmer name is Carefoot, and Carefoot lives in Lancashire. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Tyson Fury hometown is Manchester, which is about an hour away from Lancaster. But the main point is, for the people that haven't put it together like puzzle, let me paint a perfect picture for y'all. And when I'm done painting the picture, it won't say 1,000 words. It's going to say 1,000,000 words, because I'm about to paint the whole truth. So how ironic is it that Tyson Fury chooses to go to Lancaster, of all places, as soon as Carefoot accused him of allegedly having a middleman that was supposed to pay him 25,000 pounds in order to lie in court to beat UCATA when he failed a drug test. And UCATA spent up to 600,000 in that case. So with that being stated, it's highly suspicious that as soon as Carefoot, the farmer, came out with these allegations, instead of Tyson Fury responding to the allegations in order to clear up his name by putting respect on his name, Tyson Fury chooses to ignore the accusations that could get him banned from the sport and travel to Lancaster of all places instead, stating, "Don't fear, we coming." Telling Carefoot that I was going to run a marathon. However, I chose to run a marathon at home. So if you simply put one and one together, as I informed y'all earlier, Tyson Fury home is Manchester. So if he chooses to run a marathon, he's going to end up meeting his old-time friend on the old-time road, Carefoot, in Lancaster. And we all know gypsies travel in packs. So when he told Carefoot, "Don't fear, we coming," that sounds like a threat to me, unless gypsies have a different type of humor. However, where I'm from, New York, New York, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. And you could take a person out of Brooklyn, but you can't take Brooklyn out of a person. This sounds like a threat to me, where I'm from. So if anyone is a gypsy and they want to explain to me, what does that mean when you say, don't fear, we coming? I choose to run a marathon at home as soon as these allegations come out, where Carefoot home is too close and near Tyson Fury home. So I'm coming home, tell the world I'm coming home. And yes, my singing ain't as bad as Tyson Fury's. But one thing for sure, Tyson Fury told the world what his next move is. So he's on his Tupac-ish. All eyes on him. Therefore, if Carefoot end up disappearing on some Goku-ish, God forbid, then we all know the answer to that one. It's going to be knock knock on Tyson Fury door. And you won't be able to blame that on coronavirus, because then Tyson Fury is going to be the virus. And even the Hope insurance won't cover that one. Furthermore, if the 70-year-old farmer come out switching his story, claiming that he was lying, then apparently he got paid off or got bullied. One of the two. Either or. So you could pick or choose, but one thing for sure, the 70-year-old man don't have a reason to do the 6ix9ine and clout chase. I'm more so of the believer that the farmer actually feel guilty, and the fact that he got played and didn't get paid the 25 pounds that he was supposed to get paid from the middleman, he chose to tell the truth, and the truth eventually comes out. You could hide from the truth, but you can't hide the truth, because the truth will always find its way out. And that's what happened with Carefoot, the 70-year-old farmer. So with that being stated, since we laid out the facts and I put it together like puzzle for y'all, I'll be the first one to come out and say, I told you so, if any of these three happen. Since Tyson Fury is avoiding and ignoring and deflecting all the allegations, pretending that he living his best life, instead of celebrating after his biggest victory, when he celebrated more so when he beat Tom Schwartz than he did when he beat Deontay Wilder. That don't make any sense. However, what makes a lot of dollars is the fact that Tyson Fury need to clear his name up at all costs. And it costs to be the boss. But one thing for sure, I don't think Tyson Fury is that crazy. He might be a little crazy, but he ain't that crazy. So with that being stated, I want to let it be known that I don't think Tyson Fury is going to do a damn thing. I'm not saying he's going to do anything. But one thing for sure, if the farmer comes out and switch his narrative all of a sudden, then he either got paid to keep it a hush-hush or got bullied. One of the two. So with that being stated, drop your comments below. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't. And listen to these decaf, aka dumb casual ass fans /O media, of course. Shout out to Dante, Boxing Nation, for being the entrepreneur of new media that I'm a part of. And if you're a casual fan and you want to be a hardcore, all you have to do is attend the IQ University every Sunday on Split Decision. It's a boxing debate / talk show, where our key is pound for pound #1 when it comes to debate. I'm the past, present, and future pound for pound #1. So if you even dream about dethroning me and you haven't thought of it, you better call in and apologize on Split Decision. As I knocked out Professor Nim on our last episode, and from now on is Professor Stevie Wonder, because he couldn't see the hard evidence that I was putting right in front of his face. So with that being stated, if I knock out my own broski, my own Aki, Professor Nim, the way I did, picture what I'm going to do to y'all decaf. So I wish y'all will call in. That's a challenge to all y'all decafs. Call in, tune in, and I appreciate all my Akis. Now, to attend the IQ University in order to graduate and become a hardcore, all you have to do is click on the notification bell to get notified every time we post or go live on Split Decision. Shout out to Lunatoon Boxing for the funniest boxing memes. If a picture says 1,000 words, his picture says 1,000,000 words. So do me a favor and follow Lunatoon. His link will be in the description box below. my link as well. You can follow me at Aki TV and cop the Aki merch if you want to be dripped up like the Aki be on Split Decision. This is the Boxing Brotherhood. Aki stand for my brother. So to be continued on the next episode of Aki TV. Peace, and we out of here.
With that being said, it's only one more thing to say. If any of you guys out there are looking to grow your new YouTube channel or your existing YouTube channel, you want to get some new subscribers, go ahead and contact me at DantesBoxingNation@gmail.com. If there's a website you want to promote or something you're trying to sell, or you just want to get your name out there, anything it is, contact me at DantesBoxingNation@gmail.com. Now, while I'm talking about that, I want you guys to make sure you subscribe to my man's YouTube channel, Nate Drink One. He has a great new YouTube channel. He does a podcast, really good podcast with a full panel. So seriously, guys, go over there and show that support. It don't take nothing but a second to just go over there and click on that subscribe button. It's called A Drink of Wisdom. And what I really like about it is it has a little bit of an ESPN type of feel to it. Like I said, it's a new channel for my man Nate, so let's help him get to 1,000 subscribers. I'll leave you guys with a clip of his actual podcast show. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
Brief period of deliberation, Deontay Wilder has exercised his rematch option with Tyson Fury officially. The fight is scheduled to take place July 18th at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. The decision came just days after his loss, with Wilder seemingly thinking bad luck and circumstance had played a role in his loss last time. Fury will take the rematch and may be one of the last fights we see the Gypsy King in. So, Drink, let's start with you, man. Is Wilder making a mistake by taking this rematch with Fury this soon?
Before I get to the answer of that question, two things I want to hit on about that first and second match. It's been brought out that the Nevada Commission, PBC, Top Rank, they're waiting on a B sample from Tyson Fury from the second fight. Evidently, something was wrong with his A sample, so they have to confirm it with the B sample. If what's being said is true, then we're talking a whole nother scenario here.